Alright everybody, here we go. This year we're going to do our 2020 turkey in a wet brine. The last video we did not. Got it in a 5-gallon bucket. What size was the bird again?
I was about 16 pounds.
About 16 pounds. So we're going to figure it's going to take a few hours in the Big Easy, but we got the basket here ready. But so what's all in here?
There is water, apple cider, rosemary, thyme, juniper berries, bay leaves, black peppercorns, oranges and lemon slices, brown sugar, and salt.
And that's just brine overnight, right?
Yep. 18 to 24 hours.
It was thawed out first and then chucked in here.
Yep.
All right. So...
and I did put the neck in there also to use for soup later.
Cool. So we're going to get it out of here and get it ready in the basket, and then I'll show you once we get the Big Easy started. Alright, here the turkey's getting its massage with seasoned butter like in last year's. So here's how it's done.
I just
and she put a bunch up in between the skin and the meat.
Up in here. Just shove it in.
And coat it with it. Yummy. Alright y'all, here we go. Turkey is outside. It's 12:30. I haven't started anything up. I just got it hooked up here. So it's like last time, the tips here. I put tinfoil in the bottom and put a hole in it. There's zero cleanup that way. Same thing with the tray. I coat it with tinfoil. And then I just set it on the ground underneath. You don't need to worry about putting it in the racks, but let's get this baby started up because it's time to cook some turkey. Put her on high. Second. Oh, there we go. We got fire. I don't know if you guys probably can't see that in there, but she's making heat. So, time to put old Turkey Lurkey in there. Let's do this. Got my temp probe in, thickest part of the breast. There you go. That's it, yo. Nothing to do now but watch the temp gauge. I've got the other end of that in the house and see when she's done. So here we go. So my temp thing says it's 61 degrees in the bird, which could be. I usually fish around and check later, but you want to set your temp. 165 is the target temp I go for in the thickest part of the breast. So I'm going to do that, and then I think I can start a timer as well. So then we'll kind of see how long it takes. But that's it. We'll come back and check it out a little bit later. It's only been in there for a couple minutes, so it's not quite hot enough to change color, but it will soon. It'll be sizzling before you know it. Stay tuned. Alright, here we go. We're about 40 minutes into this baby. Never put the lid on. You can see it's changing color. It is looking and smelling delicious. You can hear it a little bit. Unfortunately, the rain decided to come, which wasn't supposed to happen for a couple hours yet. So I might have to kind of block something over this to kind of keep the moisture out of there. But yeah, other than that, we're good. That or I'll just pick it up, put it in the shop. But we'll come back in another hour and have another look. But it's looking good. Alright, the redneck got me and I took care of it this way. So I had some boards down in the shop, and I had the pool ladder, and that's how the rest of this bird's gonna go. Alright, it's 2 o'clock, so it's been in there for an hour and a half. It says 140. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but as you can see, she's crisping up like a boss. Smells amazing. Still on high, never put the lid on it. Time to see how the drippings are doing down here. It's coming out, getting some. Not a whole lot, but some. So, just keep on rolling. Almost 2 cups in there. Alright, well, this stupid thing maxed out. But I had the timer go off at 165, so I pulled the probe and kind of repositioned it, and I got her down to 136. This is the worst part about cooking these things, is I'm not a real pro at putting the probe in there, but I don't know, stick to the plan, keep an eye on the time, keep checking it. It's 2:40 now, so it's been going since like 12:30, right? So we got a little over 2 hours in. I believe it should take around 3 to 3.5, so I'll give it a check here in about 20 minutes or so and see how it's coming, and then we'll be back again. But either way, look at that bad boy. It's crazy how it, even the very top crisps up, and there's nothing up there to, you know, make it do so. But that's why these things are awesome. Let's check the dripping tray again. It leaves on the ground, it's a little deceiving, but I did empty it the one time. I got at least another cup in there, so pretty good. Not every day you got a jet ranger flying over your house on Thanksgiving. It's crazy. In other news, look at that turkey. Whee! 2 hours and 50 minutes in, and I can't find anything colder than 165 in the bird. So I'm gonna call this baby done. Get this stuff out of the way and turn this off, but you can see what we got going on here. And it's great. It's great. So we're just gonna shut her down. We'll shut it off here. Look at that bad boy. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna pull it out here in a second. There we go. A little bit of drippings left in there, but I always use the hooker here, and then I use it just to kind of pull the probe out and get that out of the way. You don't want to touch that basket because she's hot. Look at that. It's the best turkey you'll ever eat right there. Going in the house. Okay, there's Turkey Lurkey resting. Gonna let it sit for a half hour, 45 minutes till everything else is done. And we're gonna dig in. Okay, now the turkey's in the house. This is turned off. Let it cool. You can pull that tinfoil out of the bottom. And it doesn't leave much of a mess. A little bit of condensation in there, but not too bad. So that out. Unhook this baby. So I'm just going to get a rag and wipe the bottom out, and that'll take care of that. I'll pour the rest of that out, and the dripping tray will be clean once I remove the tinfoil. And then we're going to throw it in the shop. Just going to throw the basket in the dishwasher, and that'll clean that. So we'll come back when we're cutting turkey. Pulled the tinfoil out. Look at that, no mess. She's clean. That's why I do that. Alright, we're starting to carve it up. So you pulled the leg off there. It's nice and juicy. It's going to be good. We'll come back once it's all diced up and show you how it looks.
Wing away. Make turkey soup after with that. All the bones.
We figure we got about 4 cups of juice out of there, drippings. Look at that.
Still.
It is. Has the
Nice
tinfoil on it. It's
nice and
definitely
juicy.
cooked. There's some juice in there. Oh yeah, I can see it. Look at that down in there glistening. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
No gravy.
Alright y'all, this is the spread. It's going to be amazing. Look at that plate of food right there. My wife kicks butt at making everything else. So we're going to sit down and polish it off. Like, comment, subscribe. All links down below in the description. From my family to yours, happy Thanksgiving.